Start tonight by showing you two shocking images. One is the shame of urban India, and the other one exposes the face of the countryside. In Odisha, on the left of your screen, a tribal man was forced to carry his dead wife on his shoulder after a hospital in Kalahandi declined to provide a mortuary van. The grieving man with his crying teen daughter walked 10 kilometers before locals finally alerted the administration. The denial of dignity in death should stun us all. The other picture on your screens is from the national capital, where an India Today reporter was harassed and chased by a car at midnight last night. It was typical of a city which still seems to have not learnt its lessons when it comes to women's safety. But I want to start tonight with the story from Odisha.
Shocking ordeal of a tribal man. After his wife Amang Dey lost her battle with tuberculosis in Kalahandi district hospital, Dana Manjhi was denied a mortuary van simply because he could not pay. Grappling with the tragedy of losing his wife, Manjhi and his 12-year-old daughter faced the onerous task of carrying their most loved one's body home, all by themselves. That is when Manjhi decided to wrap his wife's body in a shroud and start the long walk home to his village, Melghara, 60 kilometers away. He had covered over 10 kilometers as the lone pallbearer with his wailing daughter by his side, when locals shot the heartbreaking images and alerted the administration. The shameful images highlight the apathy of the hospital authority who denied the family dignity in death. The Odisha government's Mahapariyana scheme offering free transport of bodies from government hospital also lie in tatters. Bureau Report, India Today.
And that story should reflect the shame of this country. Remember, the Odisha government claims that they have got a scheme in place to help tribals, poor tribals in a situation like this. But I want to play those images again and ask you this question today. Is this the kind of face that we want to show in 21st century India of this country? Would this be tolerable in any other society? Is this simply a consequence of poverty? Or is this the fact that there are parts of this country that continue to fall off the map? That's the question that we must raise. That's the question that we must ask as we call it the long walk of apathy. This is India in 2016. This is not the kind of image that we want to see. Unfortunately, the collector of the district who had promised to speak to us is not taking the phone now. And the question we want to ask is what has happened to the local schemes that should have addressed a situation like this. This image must haunt us all and tell us just how far we have to go before we can truly tell ourselves that we are a developed society. That's what we want to raise at the top tonight.